ثبت قلوبنا على دينك. Alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, I pray that all of you are well, inshaAllah ta'ala. So welcome to the second years, third years, Dawra years, inshaAllah. We're going to start with Sarf briefly, so we'll go through a few answers first of all. Let me just actually put this Dropbox on quickly. And then we will do a new scale, inshallah ta'ala. So what I'll do is let me open the Sarf from last week. So last week you had to do scale number 4 for homework. You do scale number 4 for homework. I'll just pause this. So if you can take out your scale number 4 homework, we can start there and then we will carry on from there, inshallah. Okay. We will give you an answer sheet afterwards, inshallah. But let's just mark the homework together and then we will send you an answer sheet afterwards, inshallah. Oopsie. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We on scale number 4. So I think we did do some of it for yesterday, for last week. If someone can just message me and say which one did we end last week, which one did we mark or we did collectively last week. I think we did probably the 1, 2, 3, probably the first 4 I think we did. So let's begin with number 5. So I'm going to focus just on translation for now and we'll send you the answer sheet afterwards, inshallah. So Bismillah, if you can give me the answers for number 5, you can start giving me the answers. Write 5 and write the answer down, 6 the answer down, 7 the answer down. So Bismillah, we're doing bab number 4, scale number 4, and remember that the quality of scale number 4 is what? Is causation. The main quality of scale number 4 is causation, and scale number 4 is the most common mazid fi scale in the Quran. So Allah says, it's not actually a recitation, Allah said not verse number 5, question number 5. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ. وَلَقَدْ means and certainly. And certainly. أَرْسَلْنَا. أَرْسَلَ. So you must give me the answers as I'm asking, inshallah. Arsala is all 4th bab. So Arsalna is the what of the 4th bab. Arsalna is the what of the 4th bab. You can type your answers in there, you can give me the translations and you can give me the questions I'm asking, inshallah. So Arsalna is the what of the 4th bab. It is the Maldi of the 4th bab. It's the Maldi of the 4th bab. Arsala, yursilu, arsala, let's go down. Arsala, arsala, arsalu, arsalat, arsalna, arsalta, arsaltum, arsalti, arsaltunna, arsaltu, arsalna. And arsala means to send. And certainly we sent Nuh alayhi salam ila to his people. And certainly we sent Nuh to his people. Okay. Number 6. وَمَا يُمْسِكْ فَلَا مُرْسِلَ لَهُ. وَمَا يُمْسِكْ فَلَا مُرْسِلَ لَهُ. The yumsik is the what? Is the 4th bab, right? So this is amsaka. Amsaka means to hold something back, to withhold something. So this is amsaka yumsiku. So that yumsik there is the same as yumsiku. Alright, yumsik we can discuss again inshallah. But it's the same as yumsiku, so it's a fi'lul mudari'. So wama means and whatever yumsik. And remember, because you're doing mazid fi, you come across a verb, you must still find the doer. So yumsik, withholding. If you look at the end of yumsik, there's no doer there. Look to the left, there's no doer. The doer is inside. It's he referring to Allah. Whatever he withholds, fa, then la, there is no mursil. Mursil is the what? What is the fourth bab? Arsala yursilu irsalan. Mursilun, it's the ismul fa'il. Then there is no sender for it. With the literal meaning, whatever he, Allah, withholds, fala mursila, there is no sender for it. It's the ismul fa'il. Ismul fa'il. Good. And also for those of you who do know, if you don't know, you don't know. If you do know, you do know, that mursil, that la is la nafiyatun lil jins. And that mursilah is ismu la nafiyatun lil jins. For those of you who know about it, you'll know that means there is absolutely no sender for it at all. Okay, if you don't know, it's fine. We'll get there inshallah. Number 7. وَلَهُ أَسْلَمَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. وَلَهُ أَسْلَمَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. Wa, and. Lahu, for him. Aslama. Aslama is the what? Fourth bab. It is the aslama yuslimu. It's the maldi of the fourth bab. Aslama means submitted. There's a bit of a tricky one here. Tricky one. What's tricky about it? The tricky thing is finding the fa'il, the doer for aslama. Who is the doer for aslama? Who is the fa'il for aslama? I look on the verb, I don't see anything there. I look to the left, I see the word man. Man means he who, or she who, or the one who. Man. That man is an ism. Man is an ism. Means the one who. But man is an ism whose ending can't change. Which means what? Man in raf'un is man. Man in nasbun is man. And man in jarun is man. You don't say manu, mana, mani. It's man. Man raf, man nasb, man jar. So to him submits, who's the doer? The doer is actually the man. Remember, doer can't be on the right. Must be on the end, left or inside. Walahu, and to him submits. Who submits? Man. The one who. Or you can more correctly say whoever. Whoever is in the heavens. Okay, so the fa'il there is the man. The fa'il is the man. It's not inside aslama. The fa'il is the man. And to him Allah submits man, whoever is in the heavens. All good? And also, for those of you who know but the subtleties, Allah didn't say وَأَسْلَمَ لَهُ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. Allah says وَلَهُ أَسْلَمَ مَنْ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ. Why? Because Allah wanted to emphasize the lahu, to make it specific and exclusive to him. In other words, lahu, to him and him alone. Aslama man fi samawat, submits whoever is in the heavens. Okay. Next one. Inna ad-dina 'inda Allahi al-Islam. Inna ad-dina 'inda Allahi al-Islamu. Lots of nahu go on there. Hopefully you know nahu also, but some of you know ism inna and khabar inna. The ism inna is ad-dina and khabar inna is al-Islamu. Inda Allah is just extra information. Inna Dina al-Islam. Inna Dina, verily, verily. Ad-Din is what? The religion, way of life, whatever else you can call it. Inda Allahi, with Allah is. Why? Because that is coming before the khabar of inna. The khabar of inna. Very religion with Allah is al-Islam, is Islam. So Islam is the what? Islam is the what of the what bab? It is the aslama yuslimu islaman. It is the masdar of the fourth bab. All good. I'm not seeing any answers coming through. Bismillah, I'm going to wait now. I'm not going to carry on. I want to see answers for number 9, number 10, number 11. Put number 9, write the answer down. Number 10, write the answer down. 11, write the answer down. This is not me just giving answers, you writing it down. Bismillah, I want to see answers now. Number 9, كان حنيفا مسلما. Number 10, إن المسلمين والمسلمات. Number 11, وأحسن كما أحسن الله إليك. Let's get some answers, inshallah. There's quite a few of you watching, so hit the keyboards, find the top chat, group chat, whatever you're busy with there. There's 73 of you watching, so we could get some answers, inshallah ta'ala. Hopefully out of the 73, let's assume we had a 30% homework rate. I don't know how close it is. It's about, my brain can't think about stats now. That's about 20 odd. 25 of you did homework. So brother Adnan did his homework, mashallah. The rest of you, bismillah. Some more answers. Number 9 I got the answer for. I see brother Adnan giving answers. Where's the rest of you? I'm going to wait. I have all day. If you're on YouTube, you couldn't print the page, but you can still write the answers on an empty page, inshallah. Sister Naima, make dua, inshallah. When you come back, there'll be a nice workbook for Sarf. Then we have all the worksheets for the whole 2 years already. MashaAllah, Sister Nuran is coming to the party. Sister Sadiqa, Bismillah. Some more of you, inshallah. Brother Abdurrahman Abrams, the eternal student, MashaAllah. Some more answers. I want answers until number 14. I can see till 14 on my screen. So answers until number 14. And then we will carry on. So submit your answers until number 14. Insha'Allah ta'ala. I'm not sure if you did your homework or you're frantically just doing homework now. And there's no verse numbers to help you also. And generally also if you're translating for Sarf, try to keep it as literal as possible. Even if the sentence sounds awkward, just keep it literal for now. So we just get into translation mode. Of course, when you do like proper translations, that you normally render something into like good English to convey the meaning in the best possible way. But in Sarf now and Nahu, we try and keep it as literal as possible, even if it sounds awkward. So we just try and match the sentence structure as close as possible. Okay, mashallah, brother Adnan is busy on number 14, so we can continue inshallah. Kana hanifan muslima, kana hanifan muslima. So, kana hanifan muslima, kana, for those of you who did kana before, kana must have a ism kana and a khabru kana. You can see there's no ism kana at the end of the word. There's no ism kana on the left of it. So the ism kana is inside, huwa inside. So the ism kana is he. And kana means was. Hanifan, monotheistic. Was that right? Musliman. He was monotheistic, comma, a submitter. Musliman. It's what of the fourth bab? Aslama yuslimu islaman. Musliman is the ismul fa'il of the fourth bab. Number 10. Innal muslimina wal muslimati. Both of those are ismul fa'il. Indeed, the believers, male, and the believers, female. Number 11. Wa ahsin. What bab is that? Ahsana. Yuhsinu. Ihsanan. Muhsinun. Muhsanun. Ahsin. Ahsin is an amr of the fourth bab. And do good. Kama, as how. Ahsanallahu ilayka, as how Allah has done good to you. Number 12. Wabil walidaini ihsana. Wabil walidaini. Wa means and be with the parents, with the two parents. Aini, literally means with the two parents. Ihsana. What's ihsana? Ihsana is ahsana. Say it with me. Ahsana. Yuhsinu. Ihsanun. It's the masdar. And the masdar we can normally add ing. It's the name of the verb. So, and with the two parents is what? Is goodness. With the two parents, goodness. Again, we're just keeping the meaning, the translation very literal. We'll obviously render it differently in a formal translation, but what it means, goodness or being good. Goodness / being good. The name of the verb. Number 13. Inna Allah yuhibbul muhsinin. Inna Allah, verily, Allah loves al-muhsinin. Ahsana. Yuhsinu ihsanan. Muhsinun, it's the ismul fa'il. Muhsinun, two muhsins are called what? Muhsinunani, muhsinaini. Many muhsins, muhsinuna, muhsinina. Verily Allah loves the good doers. Okay. Last one, I'll do the last one very quickly. وَلَا نُشْرِكَ بِهِ شَيْئًا وَلَا and لَا نُشْرِكَ, we do not associate bihi, with him anything. And we do not associate him anything. And also that's going to be mudari'. Next one. Number 15. ثُمَّ أَنْتُمْ تُشْرِكُونَ. ثُمَّ means then. أَنْتُمْ, you all. تُشْرِكُونَ. أَشْرَكَ, يُشْرِكُ, it's the mudari'. أَشْرَكَ yushriku, go down, yushrikuna, yushrik, tushriku, yushrikna, tushrikuna, tushrikina. Sorry, tushriku, tushrikuna means all of you. Sorry, I'm getting confused here. Yushriku, yushrikuna, tushriku, yushrikna, tushriku, tushrikuna. Then you associate partners. Next one. وَمَا كَانَ, and he was not from the associators of partners. Number 17. وَيُعَذِّبُ, and he punished. And yu'adhibu is the second bab, right? It means to causation, to cause adab. And he punished the hypocrites. Okay, he punished the male hypocrites and the female hypocrites. And Bashir, give glad tidings to the hypocrites. Number 14, why is it Nushrika? I think it should be Nushriku. I think it's probably a mistake in the tapping. Wala nushriku bihi shay'an. Okay, so we're going to send you the answer sheets. Your homework is to mark your homework, inshallah ta'ala. Let me just... Okay. I don't think that the answer sheets are available for you. I mean, the next scale is available for you right now. So I'm going to ask you just all to look at the screen and do it from the screen, inshallah. So we can just do it together. So now we're going to quickly learn a new scale. We're going to quickly learn a new scale. Okay. This scale is the fifth bab. What it means and what the qualities are, I will discuss next week, inshallah ta'ala. So let's just learn the scale now. This is the fifth bab. You know the second bab, fa'ala yufa'ilu. You know the third bab, fa'ala yufa'ilu. You know the fourth bab, af'ala yuf'ilu. And now you're going to learn the fifth bab, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. So we're going to spend a few minutes, inshallah. We're going to spend a few minutes memorizing this bab, inshallah ta'ala. So bismillah, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. So whether you know it or whether you didn't ever do it before, it doesn't matter. We're going to go through it together, inshallah. So you say the first two words. The fi'al maldi is tafa'ala. We're in the fifth bab now, bab number 5. We're halfway there. Tafa'ala and then yatafa'alu. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Last time, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Say it from memory without looking. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu. Next one is tafa'ulan. If you look at my screen here, hopefully you can see my screen. Let me just zoom in a bit here. Not too much. There we go. Is a mistake here. It shouldn't be tafa'unlan. Just tafa'ulan. Okay, I'll fix it before I send it to you. Tafa'ulan. Tafa'ulan. All together. Tafa'ulan. Again. Tafa'ulan. Tafa'ulan. Let's do the first three. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Last time. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Sure, there's more mistakes here. Oh my goodness, there's too many mistakes in this one. Let me just rather find this sheet and fix this mistakes here quickly with you so we don't have so many of them? What the answers were. Okay, let me just fix the mistakes quickly here. This should be tafa'ulan. This is mutafa'ilun. Mutafa'alun. Let's just work from here, it should be better. Sorry for that, let's start again inshallah. Let's mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun, tafa'al, la tatafa'al, it's all fine. So let's go again inshallah. We're doing the first four. Tafa', it's not the first four, sorry, the first three. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Say it from memory now. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again, tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. If you want to memorize, you must say it loudly. You're able to hear the sound. You're able to kind of feel the sound. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Again, don't be shy. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan. Next one is ismul fa'il mutafa'ilun, and the ismul maf'ul mutafa'alun. Mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun. Mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun. The ain changes. Again, mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun. Again, mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun. One more time. Mutafa'ilun, mutafa'alun. Bismillah. The first five. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Again. 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 Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Last two. The amr here is tafa'al and the nahi is la tatafa'al. The amr is tafa'al la tatafa'al. Again, tafa'al la tatafa'al. So from the beginning we'll do it inshallah. Even if you're struggling to memorize, it's fine. Just learn to say it smoothly. The more you say it, the more you get used to it. Bismillah. Tafa'ala. Tafa'ala yatafa'ala. We're going to say 3 times from the page, 3 times from memory, inshallah ta'ala. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Tafa'al la tatafa'al. Again. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Tafa'al la tatafa'al. Last time. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Tafa'al la tatafa'al. I'm not going to explain what this means now. All your homework is this. Your homework is to memorize this first line. Number 1. Then your homework is to write out tafakkara on the same pattern. Tadhakkara, tawakkala, ta'allama, tarabbasa, and tabayyana. I'll put the meaning in here so you have the meaning as well. If you want to, you can translate it as well. Okay, don't worry about translation. I'll give it to you anyway. We'll see it in the translation actually. Tafakkara means he thought. Tadhakkara means he remembered. He remembered. Tawakkala means remembered. Tawakkala means he entrusted. Ta'allama means he learnt. Tarabbasa, he waited. Tabayyana, he clarified. Okay. Homework. Your homework is, I know it's effort, but you have to learn it, inshallah. Your homework is to memorize the first line, write out the rest. If you want to, it will be good. I think it will be good also to do translation, inshallah. I know it's quite a bit, but it will be good, inshallah ta'ala. So what we can do is I'm going to make a recording of myself saying it each one twice, and so you can practice it as well. So I'll make a recording now, and then you can all practice it. Let's say it together, inshallah. So Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Scale number 5. Tafa'ala. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. Tafa'al la tatafa'al. Tafa'ala. Tafa'ala yatafa'alu tafa'ulan mutafa'ilun mutafa'alun. تفعل لا تتفعل. تفعل تفعل يتفعل تفعلا متفعل متفعل. تفعل لا تتفعل. تفكر تفكر يتفكر تفكرا متفكر متفكر. تفكر لا تتفكر. تفكر تفكر يتفكر تفكرا متفكر متفكر. تفكر لا تتفكر. تذكر تذكر يتذكر تذكرا متذكر متذكر. تذكر لا تتذكر. تذكر تذكر يتذكر تذكرا متذكر متذكر. تذكر لا تتذكر. توكل توكل يتوكل توكلا متوكل متوكل. توكل لا تتوكل. توكل توكل يتوكل توكلا متوكل متوكل. توكل لا تتوكل. تعلم تعلم يتعلم تعلما متعلم متعلم. تعلم لا تتعلم. تعلم تعلم يتعلم تعلما متعلم متعلم. تعلم لا تتعلم. تربص تربص يتربص تربصا متربص متربص. تربص لا تتربص. تربص تربص يتربص تربصا متربص متربص. تربص لا تتربص. تبين تبين يتبين تبينا متبين متبين. تبين لا تتبين. تبين تبين يتبين تبينا متبين متبين. تبين لا تتبين. That's 2 minutes and 44 seconds. If you practice that every single day for the next week, you will be able to say it smoothly from memory, insha'Allah ta'ala. Okay, so I'll leave that with you for homework, insha'Allah ta'ala. Any question in terms of explanation? I'll explain the bab next time, insha'Allah ta'ala. So again, even if you're struggling to memorize, I know some of you maybe struggle to memorize, just say it often, say it smoothly, and that will be good. Let me just save this in the drive so you have it. And we'll send all of these things to you after the lesson, inshallah. And they'll also be on the drive folder, inshallah. And just for interest sake, we can go to corpus.quran.com. We go to Quran Dictionary. We go to morphological search. And we go to part of speech, and we go to form number 5. We press submit, and form number 5 appears 466 times in the Quran. So you can see some ones like يتفجر تفجر يتفجر يشقق تشقق يشقق يتعلمون ويتعلمون يتبدل تبين تقلب يطوف. So these are the 466 times it appears in the Quran. So it's good to know what it means, and next week we'll discuss the meaning, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, for this week, let me just see. Okay, let's just spend 5 minutes. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let's spend 5 minutes doing some nahu, and then we will do the hadith. So if you can take out your homework